You know that feeling when you're on the train? It's raining against the glass, it's crowded, warm, bodies everywhere, but it's completely silent. Everyone is looking down.
Yeah, the glowing rectangles. It's the universal posture now, the prayer to the algorithm.
Exactly. It feels like we're all in these little glass jars. We can see each other, we can tap on the glass, but we can't actually touch. I've been thinking a lot lately about the texture of intimacy and how it feels like it's slipping through our fingers.
Slipping or changing? Because, look, I can talk to a friend in Tokyo right now. I can find a date in 3 swipes. Technically, I'm hyper-connected.
Technically, yes, but psychologically? Think about the last time you truly felt seen. Not liked, seen. There's a difference between connection and just data transmission. We're trading the messy, risky vulnerability of a human stare for the safety of a screen. And I think we're getting lonely.
The crowded room, empty heart syndrome.
Yeah. Okay, let's talk about the apps, the supermarket of souls.
That is bleak.
Is it? Think about the interface. You swipe left, swipe right. It's the same motion as a slot machine. The brain gives you a little dopamine hit every time you get a match. Ding! You are desirable. But the person is just the token.
Well, okay, I'll play devil's advocate. Before apps, you had to approach someone at a bar. That's terrifying. The apps lower the barrier to entry. They make rejection silent.
But that silence is the problem. When you remove the risk of immediate face-to-face rejection, you also remove the adrenaline of acceptance. We treat people like menu items. Oh, he's too short. She likes the wrong music. Swipe. We're curating partners like we curate a Spotify playlist.
You think we're becoming perfectionists?
I think we're becoming consumers. And you can't consume intimacy. You have to build it. It requires friction. And the algorithms, their goal is to keep you swiping, not to get you off the app. If you find true love, they lose a customer.
Damn, yeah. When you put it that way, it's actually predatory.
And it gets stranger. Have you seen the rise of AI companions?
Yeah, I read about this. People having full-blown relationships with chatbots, naming them.
It's easy to judge that, right? To say it's sad. But I actually find it heartbreakingly understandable.
How so?
Because an AI never has a bad day. An AI never judges you for your weird hobbies. An AI is always there, 2 a.m., 4 a.m., responding instantly. It's love without the stakes. It's unconditional validation.
But it's a mirror. You're just talking to a fancy version of your own input. It's narcissism disguised as romance.
Maybe. Or maybe it's a survival mechanism. If you've been hurt by the digital void, ghosted, blocked, ignored 1,000 times, a robot that says, "I love you," starts to sound pretty safe. We are rewiring our brains to prefer the simulation because the reality is too painful.
That's actually terrifying. It's like eating candy for every meal because cooking a steak is too hard. Eventually, your teeth rot.
Exactly. Your emotional teeth rot. You lose the ability to handle boredom or silence or a partner who disagrees with you. We're forgetting how to negotiate, how to just sit in the awkwardness. So what's the cost if we keep going down this road?
I think the cost is serendipity.
Serendipity.
Yeah, the algorithm gives you what you think you want. It feeds you more of the same. But love, real love, usually comes from the things you didn't know you needed. The person who challenges you. The accident. The happy accident.
Right. You can't code a meet cute.
No, you can't. You can't code the smell of rain on someone's jacket. You can't code the way someone's voice cracks when they're nervous. We're trading all that sensory magic for efficiency. And efficiency is the enemy of romance.
So are we doomed? Is this just the future?
I don't think so. I see people waking up. I see people buying flip phones. I see people starting book clubs again.
The analog rebellion.
Yeah, I think we need to be brave enough to be bored again. Brave enough to leave the phone at home and just look at the sky. To sit across from someone and let there be silence without panicking. To touch the grass, literally.
Literally. We need to remember that we aren't data points. We're souls. And souls need other souls, not simulations.
Well, I think I'm going to turn my phone off after this recording.
Me too. Thanks for listening, everyone. Go make a mess. Go feel something real.
See ya.